Goku and Vegeta made a vow to relive their life and make sure they don't repeat the same mistake as they did before, as they're now ready to start a new crusade. In the last part, we mentioned that Vegeta has now arrived to planet Vegeta, as he has showed everybody his Super Saiyan God power, and upon flexing his power, he then told everyone that he's going to be the ruler for planet Vegeta and make sure that this planet remains the way it is and even better. Vegeta then told him that he is from another timeline and that he was wished to become a child to relive with his memories and power. While he was telling everyone that, Frieza on the other hand survived the blast, as he couldn't comprehend that a child beat him, and from there he made a vow that no matter what cost, he is going to go and kill Goku by training and even Beerus, as he's had to go on a training spree to get himself even stronger. Goku in the other world has arrived towards Kami's lookout, as Kami was shocked to see Goku, but when Goku told him that he's also from another timeline where he is reborn with his memories and power, Kami was beyond shocked as he couldn't comprehend it, but from there he decided to let Goku live with him, as Goku's now ready to go and meet his friends. What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome back to another part of What If Goku and Vegeta were reborn with their memories and power. Before we begin this What If, please drop me a like. That'll show that you guys appreciate my hard work. I'll greatly appreciate it, and please check out my backstory Hero of Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Click the link in the comment section below and check it out. Trust me, you're going to really love this series, and also drop a like. Goku began living at Kami's lookout, and instead of wasting any time, he wanted to make sure his body and power is ready for all the power that he had, so he decided to go enter the hyperbolic time chamber, as he spent about 3 days there training, and he came out and started to train more and do a lot of meditation, as Goku managed to go and increase his power level a lot compared to the canon, because of the fact that with all the power he has, before the turn of power is over, he's able to now stack more power into that and train. His body is now getting ready for even a harder and more powerful power. While he's busy doing that, it has been 10 years as Kami decided to tell Goku that it is time for him to go and reunite with his friend so he could begin his crusade. Goku then said his farewell to Kami, but before going he asked him to change his gi, as Kami decided to give Goku the gi he wanted, and with that Goku has now left as he made his way towards Master Roshi. Master Roshi was there trying to train with Krillin, but out of nowhere they saw Goku as instant transmission right next to them, as Goku pretended to be very weak and asked if he can be his student. Master Roshi was about to say no, but Goku brought him a lot of magazines knowing that his sensei is a perv. Master Roshi accepted Goku, and that's how Goku met with Krillin and Master Roshi, and from there he managed to go and meet with Bulma and everyone else as they went to the World Martial Arts Tournament. Goku makes sure to be friends with all of them, and from there his one and only goal was to go and meet with Chi-Chi. After all, she is the mother of his child in the future, so he has to make sure that happens again. Upon going toward the Ox King's world, he then managed to go meet with Chi-Chi, as Chi-Chi had a liking towards Goku, and from there Goku this time promised that he will marry her too, and this time he'll keep it. It's not like where he thought marriage was like food. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Goku then continued to go live with his life with all his friends, as he makes sure to keep up with everyone and solve any problem that comes in the way. After beating in the World Martial Arts Tournament, Goku had to go stop the Red Ribbon Army all alone. But upon doing so, he makes sure to go search for where Dr. Gero is, because the last thing he needs is for androids to arrive in this timeline. Upon destroying all the Red Ribbon Army base, he was not able to locate where Dr. Gero was, since that old man was hiding somewhere that no one knew. And even in the present timeline, Goku had no idea where he is. So that got Goku to be a little bummer, but he was ready. If the Red Ribbon Army ever arises, he'll be there to stop them. From there, Goku went right back to living at Master Roshi's place, since he technically had nowhere to go, and from there Bulma and Goku became good friends too. Goku tried to make sure to preserve Bulma for Vegeta, so he'll try to do stuff to make Yamcha not be interested in Bulma. And with that, everything was going peace until Goku remembered that King Piccolo was supposed to revive at this date. He then quickly went and flew to where King Piccolo was, as he was able to sense his power. It was very small compared to what he remembered, and once when he got there, he saw that King Piccolo was in a search for the Dragon Ball. Goku made sure that he was able to beat Piccolo, as he went and easily one-shot him, and before Piccolo can die, he managed to summon all the strength and power he needs, and he spat out an egg, making sure that that egg will continue to live on, as that egg was Piccolo and he died. Goku on the other hand went and he chased after that egg, as he knew that that egg could be Piccolo, and once when he got it, he took it to Kami's lookout, as he told Kami about it, and from there they had an idea to make Kami nurture this egg, and when Piccolo's hatched, he'll make Piccolo be a pure-hearted man. Upon Piccolo hatching, he was kind of very negative, but Goku had to one-shot him pretty much few times to get him some senses, and from there, Piccolo became a good guy, as he decided to live with Kami, and now Kami was doing everything he can to make sure Piccolo is very strong and ready for when Goku needs him, since Goku told Kami about all the dangers that will arrive on Earth later on, not just right now. And as you know it, few more years pass as Goku has now became a teenage, and upon becoming a teenage, Goku then decided to go and visit Supreme Kai since he felt it is the right time to go see him. With that, Goku went and he instant transmission away towards where Supreme Kai was. Upon arriving at Supreme Kai's world, computer guys saw him, while Supreme Kai was also shocked to see that Immortal has arrived, and from there they were confused on why Goku's here. Goku looked towards him and said, "Yo, what's going on? I suppose you're the Supreme Kai, right? I know everything about you guys." "My lord, what do you want me to do with him? How is it that Immortal's able to come to this world?" "Don't worry about it, Computer Kai. He's actually kinda interesting. So tell me, who are you?" "My name's Goku. I'm actually here because I want to meet with you, Supreme Kai. There's something I need to tell you." And from there, Goku decided to go tell Supreme Kai who he is, as he told him everything, that he's from another timeline, and that he has been wished to be brought here by the Grand Priest nevertheless, and once when he came back here, he has to relive with his memories and power. Supreme Kai was beyond shocked as he couldn't comprehend what he heard, and he looked towards Goku and said, "Please, tell me you're not shitting me. No, this cannot be." "Yep, and honestly, I think I'm stuck here forever, so I decided to live with it. I'm gonna make sure nothing repeats that happened in my timeline." "Wow, you know how much information you just told me? And what Beerus a destroyer thing? Yes, I know everything about that. I even fought Beerus, and with the power level I am right now, I could beat him." "No way! You're saying you're stronger than Beerus?" "Trust me, I had almost 15 years of training with my additional power added. Oh man, I just cannot wait to see how strong I am. I'm just waiting for my body to become an adult again. I may spend some few times inside a hyperbolic time chamber, just so I could become an adult already." Supreme Kai was beyond shocked as Goku told him that he's going to go and unleash a Z-Sword since he knows that that's where the old Kai is trapped. Supreme Kai couldn't believe it, but when Goku showed him it by destroying the Z-Sword, he saw the old Kai came out, and now he believed every word that Goku told him. Old Kai was very happy that Goku managed to release him, but Goku told him that he'll be right back as he wants to go back to planet Earth and continue living, and that he'll visit them whenever he gets a chance. He said his farewell as he is now entered transmission right back to Earth. On Earth, he then went to Chi-Chi as he asked her for her hand to marry him. Chi-Chi has agreed to do so since she did fall in love with Goku the first time she saw him, and with that they hold a wedding ceremony as Goku and Chi-Chi has now gotten married and they begun living their life. With Grandpa Gohan being alive and everyone who has died are not dead, they're alive, Goku is living a very happy and peaceful life. While Goku was busy reliving all his life on Earth, Vegeta on planet Vegeta was doing everything he can to make sure all the Saiyans are ready and strong, as few of them managed to go and transform to a Super Saiyan, while Vegeta continued to go and train very hard because he knew that if he's going to meet with Kakarot, he's going to have to do everything he can to show him his power. After all, it is a race between Vegeta and Goku who will be the stronger one. Vegeta was doing everything he can as a king of all Saiyans to make sure that the planet is ruled properly, and they haven't heard anything about Frieza or his father. King Cole, on the other hand, did arrive to planet Vegeta, since he himself has no idea where Frieza is, and upon arriving, he showed everybody his anger as he was trying to go and destroy the planet, but from there, Vegeta went easily, decked him, while Broly went and killed him with a blast. With King Cole dead, the news went out, as Frieza far in the spaceship has heard that his father died by the hands of the Saiyans, but he didn't care. He continued to go and train, because he knows that if he wants to kill them and eradicate all the Saiyans, he's has to be very strong. While Vegeta and everyone continue to live their life, as you know it, another 5 years has passed. In those 5 years, Goku has now become an adult, as he has now continued to train, and his sparring partner was no one other than Piccolo. With Piccolo being on Goku's side, Goku knew just how strong he is, so he made sure that Piccolo would keep up with his training and do everything he can to make sure Piccolo is top dog and able to stand right next to him when it comes to power. Goku and Chi-Chi on the other hand had a child, and because Goku wanted to stick to everything original, he decided to name this child Gohan, just like he did in his previous timeline. Although he did it because Grandpa Gohan died, here he's doing it to keep the originality. He doesn't want anything to change. With Gohan being born and with Goku's potential being this strong, Gohan's potential was even better, as he was born as a very powerful Saiyan, and from day one Goku told Chi-Chi that he wants Gohan to become a fighter. Where in his timeline he let Chi-Chi rule him with the studies, this time Goku was being strict. He wanted Gohan to be a fighter just like him, and make sure that Gohan's there to help them survive and be part of their life when it comes to being a fighter. Everyone decided to go to Bulma's place to have a little celebration get together, and with that, once when they did, everyone was chilling as they're very happy to see Goku and Chi-Chi's new child, Gohan. Bulma was there alone since her and Yamcha broke up, she had no one, and Goku remembered that this is the day where the Saiyans were supposed to come to where's planet Earth. Since he had no sense where they are, Goku then began to sense their power to see if anyone's coming, and from there he sensed space pod was arriving towards planet Earth. Goku looked towards Piccolo and said, "They're here! It's about time!" Huh? What are you talking about, Goku? I was waiting for some guests to arrive, and looks like they have finally arrived. I could tell that one's Raditz. And that one is you, Vegeta. Man, looks like you were also reborn just like me. Your power is amazing. But who are these other two? I never sensed them before. Well, Piccolo, let's go. We have to go see who they are. As Goku went in the instant transmission with Piccolo to where's the space pod, and from there Goku saw that the space pod has now arrived. It's about time you have arrived, Vegeta. To find out what happened next, my Z fans, you have to click the bell, as Vegeta has now arrived to planet Earth. As he came here as an ally for Goku and tell him to be with him, or is Vegeta here for a complete different motive? Since in the last timeline, he came here to kill Goku. Let's see what happens in this timeline. All this will be answered in the next part. If you haven't already clicked the bell yet, what are you waiting for? Click it so you'll be the first time when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, click that link in the description below and join it. And please check out my backstory, Hero of Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Trust me, you're going to really love this series, as it is an ongoing series, and it's really amazing.